for a limited time, $1 gets you full access to all the automotive industry news and content CBTnews.com has to offer. CBT News. Subscribe today. Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's Chris Riggins with today's top stories.
Thanks, Bridget. Starting off our coverage, 3 automakers, including GM and Stellantis, have agreed to a $15 billion bailout package for a financially troubled supplier. The aid recipient, Unique Fabricating, provides plastic foam products for several car manufacturers, including EV brands such as Rivian. The company reported substantial losses in 2022 and is facing multiple investigations into its operations in the U.S. and Mexico. Under the arrangement, the business will continue to construct materials for its customers, but will be required to undergo a restructuring and buyout process. Up next, electrification progress varied by region in a report comparing automakers on their efforts to transition to EVs. The Global Automaker Rating 2022 study ranked 20 brands based on 3 pillars of zero-emission vehicle production: market dominance, technology, and strategy. Japanese automakers, including Toyota and Honda, placed in the bottom 6 for all 3 categories, while North America's Tesla and China's BYD achieved first and second place respectively. Other U.S. brands such as GM and Ford ranked below average for the study year, falling short of most European brands, including BMW and Stellantis. Delaware dealerships say they're already seeing consequences from their state's proposed gas-powered vehicle ban, effective 2035. Santosh Viswanathan, chairman of legislative affairs for the Delaware Auto Dealers Association, claimed that Stellantis was refusing to send non-electric Jeep models to the region, quote, because we're considered a California state. Viswanathan, who operates his own storefront in Seaford, noted the issue could affect owners of ICE vehicles who are in an accident and need a replacement. And last but not least, Scout Motors, Volkswagen's EV-focused subsidiary, named Chris Benjamin, a former Stellantis executive, as its new chief design officer. During his tenure at the automaker, Benjamin oversaw interior design for Dodge, Ram, Jeep, and Chrysler. Scott Keogh, CEO of Scout Motors, remarked that the incoming designer's, quote, thumbprints are all over many of the most beloved off-road vehicles in the market today. The company aims to produce heavy-duty electric cars and plans to launch its inaugural pickup and SUV in 2026. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is the president and owner of Kane Automotive, David Kane. We'll be right back.
Delivering the news dealers count on for 10 years. Subscribe today and join thousands of other automotive professionals. CBT News, 10 years strong.
We've heard a lot about AI within our industry, but how is AI translating for internet leads and BDC teams? On today's edition of Inside Automotive, we're pleased to welcome back David Kane, the president and owner of Kane Automotive, to walk us through the pros and cons of AI on BDC teams. Take a look.
Let's kind of drill down on the AI use. What say you on this? I know there's a lot of pent-up concern.
Yeah.
You know, what does it mean? Do I know how to use it properly? Do consumers like it? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, so, to a large degree, we've been kicking this around for several years, and there's been all kinds of elements that have been overlaid into it. And so first and foremost, there's a variety of different AI strategies that are being deployed. There's AI for digital marketing selection and communication tactics to the consumer in an ad type of environment. What I'd like to spend more time talking about today is the process elements of AI. And, you've got some companies that you all have probably done interviews with, like Stella Automotive or Brook AI with Proactive.
Yeah.
And, there's a lot of different communication elements that are being AI boosted, if you will. So, think back to the engines. We've got a turbo boost. We've got a hybrid. We've got a variety. So there's a variety of different types of AI utilization. And some of them are where you actually have an AI agent, if you will, being on the phone scheduling a service appointment. So that's pretty overt. I know I'm talking to AI.
Yeah.
But what's really remarkable, and I've seen it in action, is the AI through texting, the AI through messaging, the AI through email communication.
No question.
Jim, it's astonishing. And this goes to the elements of if I am a laissez-faire, just phone it in type BDC agent or internet sales agent, and I don't bring my humanity into the conversation, AI communicates better.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. And be sure to follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content. Join the #1 most watched newscast in the automotive industry. CBT News. Subscribe today.